All right, it is. It's just a. I think I am gonna have to set the notification so I can see that. Right now, though, I'm not even gonna hold you. We definitely working on this this radio right now. For real. Yeah, we definitely we working on the radio right now, man. We definitely working on the radio. Let me see. Let's check something real quick.
From the sky, oh God, keep the soldiers standing out. Troop hitting hard when the thunder roar. No for the soldiers marching for the war. Sky fighting, but the kingdom standing tall. When the trumpet sound, we ready for the call. Blue photo, yeah. Blue photo, blue photo, yeah. Blue photo.
Hey, look real quick. Hey, man, y'all are tuned into the radio, man. I don't know. All right, let's do what we need
to do. I've been through the city where the ocean breaks. Every wave remind me fate don't need to see. They was chasing fast lives, I chose peace. Had to lose a lot of noise just to hear him speak. Sun on my face, but the trials are real. Still got never fail, the promise was still. Blue for the days I ain't flexing no deal. Just obedience first, let the blessing reveal. They move fast, I move late. I ain't sleeping on purpose, I'm fed. San Diego nights, prayer in my head. Why the city still glowing blue and red? San Diego, whoa. San Diego, whoa.
Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day, yo. And low-key just dawned on me, man. I want to tell y'all happy St. Patrick's Day, man.
Straight. Lost friends to the rush I stay. 10 toes planted in the path he made. City full of lights, full of dreams, but I seen what glitter don't really mean. I'd rather walk clean and look supreme. Kingdom first, yeah, that's my thing. From the block to the beach, same grace, same God, same pace. I ain't running from pressure. I embrace every test, just sharpen my faith. Yeah, San Diego nights taught me patience. Waves don't rush the shore. They just arrive when it's time. San Diego, whoa. Slow down, let it breathe. Palm trees swing, I'm walking with belief. Sunset
running ain't fear. Sometimes running is obedience. When God say move, you move.
All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky? All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky?
On the market, set, go. I'm running to the hills, to the mountaintop. My strength coming built by his will. It's war in these streets. Retreat and get ready for the adversary coming sharp like a machete. Spitting and hitting, breaking clowns down. Double-minded, can't stand on solid ground. Choose, can't lose, put your trust in the Savior. Just a few rules so you don't get hit by the vapors. Shake them haters, yeah, we testing the proof. Fooling the muscle car, I'm skirting sideways. I move my faith to the stars, so I'm working when I pray. Grinding in the dark, knowing God make a way, yeah. So for sure you know I'm speaking on the block, boy. Unless I'm serving you the real solid rock, boy. Get it together, know my God is coming. Cut yourself loose from the things that keep you from running. All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky? All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky? Running like crazy for God, I can't get tired. What if someone gave up on me when I'm burning in the fire? Thank God I'm truly tested and tried. I don't get my strength from women, it's supply from on high. I sit back and think of what the elders taught. My soul was bought with a price way higher than cost. God gonna see me to the end of the work he begun. From the first step I took to the final one. Seems like the world all messed up, twisted and torn. Young man catching like a girl over Leah Dawn. Where my leaders that stand up for your community. More power and numbers come together in unity. You and me across the one world border. God is in control, so we expand through the soda. On my solid stay ready, yeah, they know that we coming. Can't stop it, and that's why you know that we running. We run.
If you feel tired, if you feel weak, you don't run alone. God running with you. Running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky? All I know I'm running for my life. Help me God, give me strength, and do we meet up in the sky?
Blue folder. It can't glow. This ain't noise, this is order. March! Stand firm! Blue folder. I stop, I try, I march. I've been a warrior in the army of the Lord all my life. My talk, my speech, my feel so real. In a war zone, you gotta conquer and fight up. I stop, I try, I march. I've been a warrior in the army of the Lord all my life. My talk, my speech, my feel so real. In a war zone, you gotta conquer. I'm in front of a grocery store, panhandling for God's sakes. No matter what fuel this ride may take, I'm in it to the daybreak. My left foot solemnly planted, right foot grounded with ease. A soldier called at E, salute my Captain Jesus. Knees locked, guard sharp, archangel might blow the whistle. Don't be lost like a needle in a haystack, better hit a temple. Feathers ruffle when you attract a righteous crowd. Drums bang loud, Christ soldiers on a mean proud. Stomach growling, empty, fasting for spiritual guidance. Hardly hear silence when I stand in the gap in violence. Step in the scope, heart of a foolish nation. Impeccable vision, annual inspection of your situation. Storm placed on me, mind won't tip off balance. Grip tight to testimony, how your outlet talents. If you've been climbing, steady your whole life ladder. Play your cards heavy night, stability matters. If you've been climbing, steady your whole life ladder. Play your cards heavy night, stability matters. I stop, I try, I march. I've been a warrior in the army of the Lord all my life. My talk, my speech, my feel so real. In a war zone, you gotta Lord on my walk. I stop, I try, I march. I've been a warrior in the army of the Lord all my life. My talk, my speech, my feel so real. In a war zone, you gotta go. Out of guppy hole, pot of gold, brewing whole. Roses red, violets blue, enemy plays control. Master magician, keys in ignition. Trickery, flip a sober mind into superstition. Self-made passages, thoughts misconstrued. Glitter ain't gold, don't get seduced. Hey. Angel show vision, global proportion. Worldly fashion, trap smash without asking. Nature of fruits in the basket. Forbidden bite, leave spirit fracture. Good soldier struck, but highly favored. Contact moved him, built like a savior. Spirit knowing to retreat, creep back in the race. Warrior trait, lean in shape, no disgrace. Talking to unseen faith, no more dreaming. Signed to the mission, Christian life meaning to my bio brethren. Under pressure to strike, align your heart and mind in this time. Fight right, and this is this, and that ain't that. Blue folder code, that's combat. Blue folder. Heavy choir bills, drums fade, the marching cadence. I'll be of the Lord all my life. My talk ain't cheap, my walk ain't weak. Blue folder, we don't retreat. I walk, I stop, I try, I march. I've been a warrior in the army of the Lord all my life. My talk, my speech, my feel so real. In a war zone, you gotta conquer. Final whisper less.
Stand firm. Another glow cloud with vision.
BlessemLord. In a war zone, you gotta conquer.
Looking for certain song. That's what happened right there. They look the same, but overcome, that's different. Alright, so what I have to do is I have to go find that song. And we need to take care of that right now. Like, we need to find this song, bro. Where is this song at? Where is this song at, y'all? I hope this is all. Oh my God, bro. We have to go so far down here, bro. I'm talking about we have to go down here. We need to find this song. Like, we need to get this song taken care of now. It needs to find its way home. How did this slip out the folder, y'all? I am the great. That's the name of the song. Y'all see it? It was already made. I gotta get the time for real. I had to switch my clock up, man. I was on vacation, and the time changed, and then I got a big clock up over here. I got a big clock. You know what I'm saying? That, like a studio clock, something I can, look at if I have to be timing myself minutes or something like that, Big studio clock over here. So I'm not thinking it's a big old clock that, that hour, that change, while I was out, in the Bahamas on vacation. Here it is right here. Let me see. That's overcome. Okay, that's not it. End up going to work an hour late. And then my wife, she no good as well. I did not mean it like that. Now, where is this? We gotta find this, y'all. What is this?
Know the boy deciphering the algorithm. Signs in the sky, yeah, we living in the margin. Mastermind and plots, they constructed in silence. Signals in the static, tell the time that we in. Know the boy breaking through the patterns they draw. Eyes wide open while the message stay off. Symbolic life, don't confuse it for all. Blue for the vision, yeah, I'm reading the code.
Let's go. Why is this not where this is out the folder, yo? This is awesome.
I caved this, I kept it intact.
Another Globe Power production. I know them boys can't stand around it. Going on. I know them boys can't stand around.
We need to get this too. This has to.
My guy gon' give it, that's a fact, no fear. Sound Project Master Vision atmosphere. Kenny Global Pro for the Lord, that's clear. I already know they can't stun around. I know you see it. I know you see it. Can't pretend around here, not the globe. I've been 10 toes around here, work for the body. Little noise get filled, the sound stay down. When the truth gets in, I already knew they couldn't move like this. Custom flawed, they confused by
Project Pure Master Level mix. Revenue you calm, never chasing clicks. Christian living, still my cup overflow. Hugging the mic, let the light still glow. Door freeze moments when the spirit show. Sub-zero calm with a righteous flow. I don't stand loud, I demonstrate grace. Ride clean path, never rush my pace. Attack me, Lord God regulate. Crown on the globe, still I meditate. I'm still loud, 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 I'm still loud. Try to take back truth, white walls crumble. When exposed to proof, wings surround the fire, judgment at the gate. Already know how the story translates. Blessing so big, I know the haters hurt. Living discipline, still I do the work. No pride in the sin, no flex in the dirt. Strong in the spirit, that's how I emerge. Days are spinning while I'm showing seed. I can't compromise strength, I can't concede. Mr. Glow scene with the red for the knee, but blue for the move with a higher speed. Already won, ain't just acting it out. I'm looped in tune with the most high route. Clean lyrics, clear sight, no doubt. Reproduce speaking what the cloud shout. I'm still loud, 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 I'm still loud.
Another glow power production. I know them boys get stunned around it. Oh no, not the glow, be I'm well aware. So active, don't know sound, but no, already know they can't stun around it. Oh no, yeah, my guy gon' give it. That's a fact, no fear. No, sound project master, vision atmosphere. Any global pro for the Lord. Already know they can't stun around it. I know you see it, can't pretend around it. Not the glow, I've been 10 toes around it. Work for the body, little noise get filtered. Sound stay dumb when the truth gets sent. I already knew they couldn't move like this. Cost unflawed, they confused by glitch. Sound project pure master level mix. Reproduce, calm, never chase clicks. Christian living, still my cup overflow. Hugging the mic, let the light still glow. Door freeze moments when the spirit shows. Sub-zero calm with a righteous flow. Another glow power protection high. Another glow power protection.
We coming down here. We about to put something down to this.
Somebody tell me what this world is coming to. From the cloud to the
Raven Ocean.
We don't even have Christian mission. Come on, bro. We don't even have Christian mission in here.
I'm just a Christian on a mission. Dribbling like
Come on.
for the stars.
I think I did.
Christian on a mission. Watch out for the fall. And I'm talking through your car. Christian on a mission. Hard-earned balls might do a strap on. Christian on a mission. Factor up the flight, restrain and hold on. I'm living on a mission with the blindfold off. Truth in my chest, I ain't sounding this soft. I shoot for the stars, but I walk with the word. Every step calculated, every move assured. Street life noisy, still my plan stay clean. Faith over fear when the pressure convene. You can't borrow belief, you gotta live it in. Hope come heavy when it shine from within. I see the signs when the wind start talking. Open the way when the doubts start walking. They say falling star, but I see it. Raven Ocean, Raven Ocean, yeah. I'm just a Christian on a mission. Bling like a high beam. I shoot for the stars. Christian on a mission. Watch out for the fall. And I'm talking through your car. Christian on a mission. Hard-earned bars might do the strap on. Christian on a mission.
Back up the fight, restrain and hold on.
Yeah.
Any real father response? No. I hear the mission, yeah, I hear the call, but the
Level.
let's go.
Let's go too.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is hard too. This is hard. I need to hear lyrics. I need to hear the lyrics of this real quick.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm the first and the last, in between I always was. Y'all gon' remember me like you remembered your first blood when you found out who you was. Yeah, that pain stuck before you ever chose a side. I already was. Pressure on my name, I don't fold, I don't budge. History written in the scars, not the love. This ain't hype, this is bloodline talk. When the truth show up first, that's first blood. I was here before the wave, got momentum for the cameras, love you before attention. I learned to quit pain, don't need a witness. You bleed silent when the lesson hits. I watch fans turn unfamiliar. Yeah. Same smile, whole heart different tears. Yeah. Everybody tough till it's time to stand and they look for exits. I don't understand, I don't speak in threats, I speak in presence. Heavy when I enter, that's pressure essence. You chase moments, I build foundations. What I survive, shape generations. I ain't become this, I always been. Just adapted when the walls caved in. You remember where you was when it cracked. Same way they remember me like that. I'm the first and the last, in between I always was. Y'all gon' remember me like you remember your first blood when you found out who you was. Yeah, that pain stuck before you ever chose a side. I already was. Pressure on my name, I don't fold, I don't budge. History written in the scars, not the love. This ain't hype, this is bloodline talk. When the truth show up first, that's first blood. I seen loyalty expire with the season. Same people pray on you, claim religion. I don't argue with that, I move ahead. Let results do the talking instead. Every law, sharpen vision. Every scar came with it.
Bless him, Lord, I am ready to Let's go. And
Yeah.
Hey, boss. Yeah.
Hey, boy, don't lose faith. Get up off your back and fight your fight. A true word, know the glory. Oh, walking in the light. When the months feel down and the karma come around, this is what we gon' do. Stand firm, never back down. Reverse the curse. Insert the holy word. Truth wide in spirit. Yeah, you heard. Even when the road get tired in the night, we still moving forward. Got it by the light. Here we go again, it's cold. Revelation, many trials and tribulation. Lead a soul, feeling vacant mind, crowded heart testing. Pressure on rotation, but I breathe deep, stand tall, seek elevation. Signs of the times keep playing on my vision. I can't ignore the shit, I feel the difference in decision. Cup full of problems, but I pour it out in prayer. Heavy load, lifted when I humble in this care. Pride get shaped, structure built in the storm. Spirit get restored, now I'm super full reborn. No more broken promises, I promise I stand. Sit back.
Yeah. Mr. Globe won't pressure. I'm the pressure when the landfill is shaped underground. Mr. Globe in the field, hear the bass, hear the sound. Blue photo, speak faith, red photo, hold the crown. Same war, different lanes, we don't play around. From the dirt to the throne, I've been built for the grind. If you cross that line, consequences come align. Red photo, know the sky's truth loud when it's found. Standing firm on my name when the world spin around. I don't knock faith, I respect the belief. But pressure make diamonds when it's forged in the heat. I've been tested by the night, still awake by design. Every move calculated, every step on time. City raised me, rugged conversations with risk. Learn early how to move when the code gets stiff. I ain't loud for attention, I'm quiet with power. Storm calm in my chest. I don't flinch at the valve. Red folder discipline, no emotional slip. When it's time to respond, I don't miss with the clip. Not a threat, just a fact. How to balance a line. We play checkers with words. I've been moving in time. Pressure files be clear. I don't mumble the truth. You can feel it in the room when I enter the booth. The same ego, it's weight that I carry alone. Mr. Glow still solid, 10 toes on stone. I'm the pressure when the land feel it shake.
We had
It feel like heaven raining down on me. I know you can feel it. It feel like heaven raining down on me. The Lord got me drizzled in the spirit so that being a champion. Yeah.
Production, Glow Power Production. Red folder versus blue folder series. Yeah. Red blue folder production. Red folder versus blue folder series. Yeah.
If we gon' praise the Lord, let's do it earnestly. From the bottom of our hearts, from the gutter you'll see. When you lift the Lord up, blessings rain down. So heavy like a Chevy, pin you straight to the ground. No halfway praise, no cosmetic sound.
Hey, shit. Hey, here fucking with this radio. Hey. Oh yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I was out of there. I was out of there for a minute. Yeah, I cracked up. I was like, bro, like what the hell going on? Yeah.
No, I was just like, you know, the weather was bad down there, so I just do my check-ins. I was like, damn, my nigga ain't even answering.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, this ain't
Yeah, that's why it had me cracking up a little bit. And I meant to, but I think that day I was in the airport too, so I was moving and grooving. And then when you hit me back, I was like,
no. What you did come priority, but I was just like, look, you know, niggas just checking in.
Yeah, for the damn show. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing, man. Just over here, I'm on this live right now, but I noticed something. Let me see something real quick. I noticed something that I was on a thing like I don't think I really can hear you through the microphone, which I mean it don't really too much matter right now, but I always be checking things too, especially when I be on air like that. I be like
just critiquing your shit, making sure your shit works.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I think last time maybe the microphone was turned down or whatever. But one time I think he's on there like super clear. But yeah, man.
I tapped in when you was on the live. I asked you like what's happening, but you too busy popping it. I don't think you seen my shit the last night.
Yeah, it was a little minute shit. Everything though, huh?
Red photo.
Yeah, everything good. You know. You know what I mean? Chest up.
Yeah.
I know what time it is.
For real. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here. I got a little bit angry real quick. Like, dang, I didn't recognize I had all this work over here. I gotta get it done. And I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get it done. I got a whole lot. You know, I gotta get this done. I gotta start a new class. You get what I'm trying to say? then, and then on top.
But listen. You know what I say? I'd rather have all that motion with nothing.
Hey, just sitting around just spiraling and twiddling your thumbs. Spiraling and just twiddling your thumbs, man. Ain't really doing too much. That's what I said too. You know, for real.
Hey, homie, to have a lot to do, homie, than doing nothing. It means the world.
Hey, for real. Hey, and if people understood that, just in general, they'd be grateful just how you operate. You know what I'm saying? You know how you operate of them. Yeah.
Like you said last night, mind your fucking business.
Some people don't know how to just mind their motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey, for real, it will take you far in life. Stand in your motherfucking lane, minding your business. You know, and I only said that to really just understand how important it is to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? You know, because when you ain't focused and you ain't minding your business, you know, you start being distracted. You start swaying a little bit to the left. You start swaying a little bit to the right. You start going a little bit over there. You feel me? Next thing you know, you so far up off your griddle, so far up off your path. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, dang, if I'd have just mind my business, because everybody else has been with my business anyway, it didn't profit me nothing. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm over here. It's like, come on. What else you gonna do? So like you said, hey, it's a great thing, and it's a skill, it's a mindset to be able to understand that, you know, because everybody can't do it. Everybody can't mind they fucking business. You know what I'm trying to say though?
But you know the thing is though, homie, and even my wife, you know, she be, you know, her sister and everything else and be trying to involve me. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I really don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about that shit. I'm good.
Hey, don't give one silly fuck up, you know? Dang.
Millionaire society.
I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, this one right here hard too. It's crazy. It's a lot right here, Pop. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot right here that I didn't know I was sitting on all this. I knew it was a lot. But I didn't know it was gonna end up turning into work. You know what I'm saying? It's like a music factory over here. You know what I'm trying to say though? Hey.
I'm sure you got shit on the beats and shit sitting over there.
Hey, nah, I ain't got beats. I got lyrics. I got all lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You got bars over there too.
It's bars over here. It's just they've been sitting ever since, you know what I mean? I used to write so much when I was in that space. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it is it ain't nothing to do, but I'm sure you got the equipment in that motherfucker.
Now the equipment, what I'm saying. So is now the factory's here. Now, you know what I'm saying, you know, having to push that flow, it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like imagine, like I'm not even trying to like over exaggerate, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally I got about 12 more albums. You know what I'm saying? 12, 15 more albums. And these about 12, 13, 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? So it's over 100 plus songs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, 300, huh? 400 songs, huh? Damn, it's a lot. It's a lot. Nah, I'm telling you, it's like a nigga in like my wife was saying, hey, it feel like I'm in a black hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fight to get up out this mud. But I love it though. You know what I'm saying? I love it because at the end of the day, a nigga got something to do, and I'm minding my business. Oh, hey, at the end of the day, I got something to do and I'm minding my business.
On everything I love.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's it.
And the cold part about it is, you know, it really ain't hard to mind your fucking business, you know? Because a lot of times people just don't run their business to you. You gotta be seeking this shit.
Yeah, you gotta be seeking it. You gotta be actively seeking. You know what I'm saying? There gotta be something going on in your head that has nothing to do with just the internal self. You know what I mean? And you feel like you have to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You feel so now you transported over to the next situation. You know what I mean? And listen, the reason why I say this and I try to I try to put the emphasis on how important it is really to mind your business because you end up getting fucked up, man. You end up really getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, and it ain't cool. I was over here minding my motherfucking business, man. You know what I'm saying? And now we at war. You get what I'm trying to say? I was over here minding my motherfucking business, man. And now the goddamn gas prices done shot up. You know what I'm saying? They done shot so god. And I'm trying to still mind my business. But see, because people wasn't minding their business, and now it's starting to overflow into the community. Now it's starting to have society fucked up. You get what I'm trying to say, though?
You know the motherfuckers that be doing petitions in front of the stores and shit?
Yeah.
So look, the nigga asked me to sign a petition about, he said, I said, I fuck with Governor Newsom. He's like, all this shit going on, you don't care? I said, no, I don't care. I said, because guess what? When a convicted felon can become president, but a convicted felon can't get a government job, you tell me what the fuck I'm signing in this petition for believing in voting. You mean to tell me a convicted felon can be president, but a convicted felon can't get a government job? Man, y'all better get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So our president can be convicted felon and make millions of dollars, ruin a country. And you mean to tell me a nigga go to prison like me, become a convicted felon and get out on some other shit, and you won't give me a better job, better my life? And you want me to believe in this shit that y'all got going on? There ain't no way.
Man, and listen, and that's what I mean when then they say, mind your business. And I say, I'm trying to mind my business. But the goddamn gas prices and expenses and all the shit that's going on that's attached to me trying to mind my business and how it's affecting me, I'm trying to mind my motherfucking business. In a minute, it's gonna have me in your business. And then it's gonna have me. In a minute, it's gonna have me in your business. You know, like shit. And that's why we at war. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's why we at war. But seriously though, it's something that you said that makes a lot of sense. And I don't know what the whole outcome of all this really is in the moment, but if we begin to see the bigger picture and we begin to really marginalize this thing and really bring it together, hey, listen, even though the convicted felony motherfucking president, we try. Well, I guess we've been talking about this for the longest. Now, world war order. We've been talking about one world order for so long, and it seemed like, come on, man. It seemed like they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. But you know why that's for. The power of territory.
It's a different type of genocide.
Power of territory. Yeah.
That's all it's about, homie. See, these politics, listen, man. I tell motherfuckers like this, man. This country was built on the backs of black people. You can say no however you want to.
These countries. He said these countries.
Built on the backs of black people, homie.
All these
countries. You can say however you want to. Yeah. They weren't. Hitler wasn't getting Jews and making them work and build shit and crop. Nah, he was killing them. White people, Mexicans were never made to be fucking slaves and do the shit that we did. They was using them just to work. This shit was built on the backs of black people. And the fucked up part about it is, we genocide our own more than they genocide us.
Yeah, that's a real found point.
Put that on the stream, nigga, because at the end of the day, a white man can call me nigga all he wants to, and it don't even really mean nothing to me. Because I get more races and more fucking fucked up attention from our own fucking people than a white man could ever do to us.
Hey. And it's a fucked up thing. It's a fucked up reality. It's a fucked up place to be in. You know?
I was a part of it because niggas gangbanging because of a color and a sign. I didn't like this nigga, so I'm willing to do this. We all were part of it. See, we all were part of what's really going on. And it ain't no stopping it because now it's like the fucking HIV and the plague right now. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. And now it ain't like I was just saying. If we gather within ourselves how to marginalize this thing and bring it together, we will find ourselves at a better place of peace. But because of our pride and things that have taken place in the past that somehow continues to pull us back and not allow us to project our love forward for another, to see peace abound, it's the issue of our current situation, and we're stuck in it, like you said, genocide. And now it's nothing that we can do to get up out of that. Besides, you have to mind your fucking business. I'm serious. That's one of the things. Say, you know what, I need to mind my business. You know what, my business is pretty much, doing the things that's my foundation, my establishment, my household, my family. Then Charleston White, he did a great job when he explained this, when he did this. I ain't gonna lie. And there's a lot of things that he's wanted to, he has a cold way of talking against some of the things that you're saying, but at the same time, he's still doing it. So he's sharing a very hypocritical, double-edged sword knife when he does it. He talks about, well, we don't do it to each other, so I'm going to do it to all y'all because, we not doing this, because, we're not supporting, one another. We're genocide and we're killing, each other. But at the same time, that's who he attacks. And that's, once we begin, and see, but the thing of it is this though. That's why I say it's a very fucked up thing. Why you gotta mind your business, because once you start looking at the whole psychology of all this shit, listen. Now you're trying to combine 8 billion personalities together to make them think and be in sync, to be in tune, to walk in orderness and love and peace up under one. Listen, different personalities. I'm talking about that some people. I work in behavior now. Some people, I have a degree in psychology. One thing that I'm starting to really learn, that some things are so impulsive, certain behaviors that people exhibit, they display, they literally have no control of what they're doing, and they need to be, they need a prompt. You know what I'm saying? They need a, But if you have the ability within yourself to mind your fucking business. I'm serious. If you have the ability within yourself to mind your fucking business, I promise you, you'll go far. Because as we talking about it, minding your business is taking care of your house front, taking care of what.
So now I want to chime in because you were getting where I was about to get to. And see, here's the thing about it. The only way right now you can survive in this world right now, you have to go back to the word, because the Bible says when you become one, you leave your mother and your father. So if you're in tune with your whole family, you're never going to be at peace within your house. You see, in 2026, you got to detach from your family, bar none your mom and your dad. See, your sister is always going to have you in somebody else's business when her and your brother is going on, her and your sister's going on, her and your auntie going on. Your brothers is always going to have you in somebody's business, because that's all. They're going to bring it to you when you talk to them on some shit. So you have to detach from everyone to get in mind your business. And that's what I have to learn. Y'all my blood. I love y'all. But guess what? I'm not fucking with y'all.
And you hit it right there. Now, I went to the 8 billion people who it's kind of hard to just, this is the fucked up thing about it, to all become into sync, you're saying, and to be, of a certain, a solemn mindset, right? But you just took it more to a place of family, you know what I'm saying? What you call it? I mean, I don't know any other word but to call a bond family, where you guys are known, you guys are one, and you guys can't even motherfucking, y'all can't even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even get it together. Y'all can't even, oh my God. But then again, what's so fucked up is, what family you're talking about, because some families is like, shit, we rocking over here.
On everything. And listen, and they are rocking, but here's the thing about it, why I say, and like you say, mind your business, but yeah, they are rocking. But guess what? They rocking because they ain't everybody else's business because they're saying I ain't doing what they doing. We gonna do what we doing over here. See, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. They body their business.
They're using you as an example to what not to do instead of using their own example as to what to not or do in their own home. Oh, well, so I can tell my wife, man, stop that bullshit. Fuck you mean? That's what they mom and daddy. You don't know what they mom and daddy do at home. Why are you telling the kids that? You don't know. You're not in their household.
I'm trying to tell you.
We telling our kids we ain't doing it because we not doing it.
Period. Yeah, period. Yeah, period. Dang. That's a cold thing, man.
Just think about it though. Just listen on my mama.
It's a cold thing.
You a study for a week, just get your iPhone and every time you go on your notes and put a tally up. Like if your wife come in there and just reference like what other people ain't doing or doing something, or even if you catch yourself doing it, just tally it up in a week and see how many tallies you get. Just tally it up. And that's what I started doing, self-awareness.
He said, let the data reflect. Yeah.
Come on. Because then you can be able to check yourself and say, okay, it's accurate or it's not accurate. See, unannounced, if you try to just like, I'm not going to do it, you're not going to be 100. But if you just want to catch yourself like, oh, damn, Kenny, yeah, that's one, okay. Okay. Wife did this, one, bam. Okay. You know what? Fuck, I did this. King come in here and did this. Little Kenny did it. Oh, yeah, okay. And then, you know, when y'all have them family meetings and vacations and talks, when you turn the music off, because that's what I find myself doing now. We're going to take drives and I turn the music off. Give me the phones. Everybody put your phone up here, man. Put it in the bag. We put it in the trunk.
Oh, my God. Hey, listen. And I love that you brought that up because I promise you, that's exactly what I'm talking about as far as last week, man. In that Bahamas, we matched, man. Hey, we reconnected and was able, and I feel like it was important, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the little ones, you know what I mean? You know, them, they always, you know what I mean? They always, you know, vibing like that. But for us to be out in a different place, I mean, we even did the shit, you know what I'm saying, to where it was like walking intentionally, you know what I mean, with the shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Bare feet to gravel, you know what I mean, in a different country, you know what I'm saying, to no cellular devices, no nothing, just what's the word? Dang,
you reconnected, homie. You relit that fire.
Reinitializing. We reinitializing, you know, our functions, our normal functions, man. It felt.
I'm looking at my fucking table. Everybody got a phone or a tablet at the dinner table while we eat. I implemented that shit, homie. Listen, that shit stops at this dinner table, bro.
We gotta stop this.
What the fuck does everybody need a phone and a tablet for to eat fucking dinner for?
Yeah. Little blue fold, I'm in the way.
I didn't know he got. Hey, I gotta get to this though, man. I gotta finish. I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna do it later on. I'm about to cut the stream off though right now. I'm gonna do this later. I gotta get ready to go to work. Yeah, in a minute. Let's cut this thing off, man. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you, I mean, you know, shit, definitely, man, coming through, dropping a few jewels up on me, man, right now, you know what I'm saying, kind of waking my game up this morning, man, you know, shoot, definitely, you know what I mean, always, you know what I'm saying, like always, man, it's like, you know, I can put that spill out there, you feel me, on just how it is, on how we always, you know, but it's like, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, when you know that real thing, when you know, I'll be like, dang, you know what I'm saying, you know. Other than that, I ain't doing shit. I'm just minding my business, man. You know, that's it. I'm just over here just minding my business, man. You know, that's it. I ain't doing too much of nothing, man. Just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out.
That's the thing, though. That's the beauty of it, though, bro. And that's what I told myself. I'm getting myself to the next affirmation. So my shit gonna be a little bit different, nigga. I'm telling everybody when I go home, nigga, hey, pack your bags, we gone. But see, we about to go to Hawaii. You know what I'm saying?
Blue Photo Series.
I'm going to Hawaii, but they think it's just going to be all fun and games. No, it's some shit we about to do. I'm giving everybody an assignment because I need to make sure my families and children know that we are one.
Like peanuts.
See, we're just not using each other. I'm not using y'all to do y'all chores and everything. You ain't using me and your mama for what y'all want. See, we gotta become one.
Yeah.
We gotta become one around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I love that. Nah, for real.
On some 100 shit.
Nah, for real.
You know, we gotta become one. We gotta become a unit, not just, you see, you kids feel like, oh, we take y'all on vacation. This is y'all don't gotta do nothing. This is fun. Nah, y'all didn't earn that. Y'all ain't paid $1 into that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, I need something out of it. I need to know that you're earning it by you reciprocating this. You giving us what we need.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, I love that point right there. That's a real strong point right there, Pop. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know, I feel like that's something that I want to start trying to really take that little line right there, you know what I'm saying, and try to expound on that and then begin to implement that into, you know what I mean, my family structure, my family life, you know what I'm saying, and really start trying to establish some core values around that right there by letting them know, you know what I'm saying, like, look here, we're doing this for each other, with each other, you know what I'm saying, working for each other, for the betterment of each other, man. I like how you said that, man. You know, I feel like that's a very tactful way, you know what I'm saying, a very strategic way, I mean, to kind of implement that, to your family setting and say, this is what this is, you know what I mean? It's not that there's no manipulation, you know what I mean, behind it. Like, we're doing it from a pure place to really see each other, you know what I mean, to grow and prosper as a family, man. I like how you put that, man. I feel like, dang, and that's the thing. A lot of times, you feel me, another thing I'm learning, we lack communication. A lot of times,
black people, we don't do that. We don't do the fucking the Beverly Hills. We don't do the Brady Bunch. We don't do that white shit. Sit at the table and really chop it up with each other.
Yeah.
We don't even take the time, homie. Where there's nothing but 30 minutes a fucking day out of 24 hours. When we about to sit in this house and really chop it up with each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? Where's the board games at? Where's that type of shit at? The Monopoly. Mandatory. Fuck your friends. Fuck my friends. Fuck your sister. My sister. Hey, I'm check this out. Thursdays we locking in with us today.
Yeah. Nah, for real. For real. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad you bringing up these points, you're saying, and you're reiterating, something that, we have to start making this an habitual decision daily, you feel me? And that's something I was talking about, not earlier. A lot of us, we really don't even understand truly what it is to be a man. I'm not talking about the tough shit. I'm not talking.
We don't. No, as black men, we don't. Homie, listen.
Yeah.
I'm still understanding the core values of a husband and being a man, homie. Because at the same token, shut up and get your ass in the corner because I said shut up and do it. That shit don't. That's not fly. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do it. I say because I'm your daddy.
Yeah.
Nah. I need to be. My kids should be the challenge me and ask for explanation.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Definitely not. Definitely not challenge you, but definitely if they require clarification. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be funny, but you know why?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, this is why. And I'm going to give you an educated explanation, not shut up, I'm your daddy, I know what I'm talking about, I'm older than you, that's just dumb. Yeah. And raising a young lady, I got soon to be a 5-year-old, my conversations is different because now I'm educating her mind and I'm teaching her real quickly how to go about to treat a man, not a boy, not a kid.
Yep.
Not a nigga.
Yep. And that's hard. That's hard too. I heard somebody speak about that not too long ago, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, you feel me? And it's a hard conversation to really have, you know what I'm saying, with your daughter. But if you really posture appropriately in your children's life, you need to be there to assert yourself, to have them very hard, tough, core, you know what I'm saying, valuable conversations that's needed, that they only can truly hear this from their father. They only can hear this from their mother. You know what I'm saying?
I like that with my nigga, man, because I go play dumbo with the old heads, and, it was like 3 of us as youngest is there. But I locked him and I said, hey, homie, because we call it the round table. You be 100 at the round table. There's no... niggas gonna get at you. It's a respectful shot. It ain't no shots taken. Niggas gonna tell you what you need to know. And my nigga was at the round. He was, and everybody got to sit in the middle of the round table, homie. You got to, get your weekly discernment, homie. The nigga at the round table say, hey, homie, my challenge to you is, bro, you got girls and you don't spend enough time with your girls, homie.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I said, listen, every time I turn around, your wife got them girls. When do you sit and lock in at the nail shop, homie, and get your feet done and your nails done with your babies and really just chop it up with them? When do you sit down and really talk to them and tell them what they need to how to treat a man? See, because women don't teach girls how to treat a man. Men teach women how to treat a man.
Period.
My niggas looking like, what you mean? I said, yeah, see, it went over your head. See, because I didn't know it was my first one.
Yeah.
My younger one, I'm teaching her.
Yeah.
When a man come in the house, you don't gotta have no smart mouth, no matter what you mad about. This man that got beat up all day long because he's a black man.
Yeah.
Everything he went through. When that man come in the house, man, take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, what's up, 8 hours a day. What's going on? Hey man, can I get you a drink? You know, nigga smoke, hopefully not, but whatever the case, can I get you weed for you? Let me sit you down for a moment.
Whatever.
Get his mind off of what he's on, and then speak what you got going on and what the kids got going on and what the house got going on. And you'll get a way better approach.
Man, you know, and see, and that just all goes into completely just relationships, and that's the reciprocating factor of relationships. We do not know how to be intentional in reciprocating, refueling our partners. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very key fact. I mean, that's a very strategic way, a strategic approach. You know what I mean? To where it will soothe the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It sets a different environment. You know what I'm saying? From when I came in fighting the lions, the tigers, and bears, the police being beat up, you know what I'm saying? Having to go put up on this cover, this mental mindset to when I come up in the house and the immediate thing, even if it is, you know what I'm saying? Well, Junior did this, you know what I'm saying? You know, baby girl did this, you know what I'm saying? The first thing is like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And listen, these things, especially at the house, believe it or not, they take more energy. It takes more energy to
Listen, it takes more energy to sit there and deal with that than ignoring a nigga that act like he tough. You want to lay his ass out and do all this other shit. That shit, you let that shit go because you know your freedom is this thing.
Man.
But I also have to check myself too. I have to tell myself, see that man shit, that tough shit come with, oh yeah, she gonna do what I told her to do. She gonna adapt to me. Nah, listen, you gotta understand something. See, my wife is very anal about bills and order and shit. So I have to sit down and take it to myself and be like, let me be a little bit more mindful. Because that's who she is.
Yeah.
And I know this about her. Right? So if I'm telling her, you know, I gotta be me, I gotta let her be her. So let me be more hypocritical about that. Let me be able to take more and listen, as long as it's reciprocated respectfully in an adult. It's like a growing battle, bro. And
it's a growing battle.
On my mama, niggas trying to hit that curve to where it's like, okay, look, check it out. I'm not even about to argue with you. I'm not even about to go run the streets. I'm not even about to go get plastered or do nothing. I'm going to go sit here having this shit with you and act like you don't even matter. You understand me that? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm just going to let it be what it's going to be. You can hold on to it for days if you want to. That's fine. But I'm still gonna do my responsibility as a man, but I ain't about to play no faking, the high five and that. Nah,
none of that. Yeah. Yeah. See that all go back to what we said as far as like even being a man, you know, shoot, you know, and it's not and it's a key fact that you said, because sometimes, you feel me, it does take another man, but this is where parenting, especially father and son, you know, relationships are very important. I mean, for you to be able to teach and to instill, you know, that emotional regulation from another man, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for, you know, any woman, even though it's a mother, you know what I'm saying? Even though she's a great mother, I mean, but if I am a certain type of man, and you know what I mean, and you take it at the highest levels, you know what I'm saying, of her being at her highest level of being a woman, but still me, just even as a small child, a small man, there are things that she is just so, that she doesn't have the skill, she doesn't have the mental capacity to impute this upon you. You know what I'm saying? To share this experience, to share this type of knowledge, to share this type of wisdom, because it's not factored, it's not naturally within her. It's not her chemical makeup. So it does take, you know what I'm saying, and that's what you were saying, where, you know, at that round table, you know what I mean, where, you know what I mean, OG, he was saying, you feel me? This is where this might go over your head, but this is how, you know what I'm saying, this is how it has to be taught. These are how the lessons are pretty much factored in, and there is no getting around this. And sometimes, you feel me, because of certain circumstances, you feel me, that father, you know what I'm saying, is not able to be in that person's life, whatever the case may be. But this is why it's important for him to have that village, for him to have, you know what I'm saying, you know, other people who can step in and still give that direction, still give, you know what I'm saying, that emotional support, still be able to give, you know, that type of direction of how to emotionally regulate, you know what I'm saying, as being, you know, a man. And see, but the key thing with me too, even in that situation, this is where it gets tricky. It gets tricky with me because I'm gonna be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm hard body. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't, it takes, like, I'm being honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for my father, you know what I'm saying? I mean, being the type of person that he was, because as I begin to grow and understand myself, if my father didn't posture himself the way that he did in my life, most men that I come across that I see you on just certain things that they do, how they carry themselves and how I am, just like you said, I be walking around, I'll tell you, I'm saying, like, I be, hey, listen, I'm not for the bullshit at all. I'm not for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, listen, look at, I'd rather run from you, get the fuck away from you, all type of there. You know what I'm saying? Look at, I ain't really just too much, I'm saying, with the calling the police shit. That's not really me. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. But what I am saying is this: by all means, if you anything like me and you value your freedom, you value things, I'm saying, you value things in life, you have to do certain things, I'm saying, to where you're going to have to be able to know what is that self-regulation point that I have to take them extremes, take them measures to where I don't do something fucking stupid because somebody wasn't minding their goddamn business.
On everything. And see, the thing of the matter is too, though, and it's funny you said that because I'm blessed and thankful for my father because, you see, I didn't get the luxuries and the lust. You feel what I'm saying? I got the physical and the skills and the trade.
Right.
The hustle in the game. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I'm respectful for that, though. But a nigga ain't with that bullshit. But right now, I got to understand something. The camera can catch me digging in my nose from 50 feet away. So everybody's tough because there's cameras in the world. Everybody's tough because they with the police calling shit, man.
Yeah, see, and that's the issue, you know, that's the issue right there. And it's like I said, I don't have, I'm be honest with you, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, go, friendly, police, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. I don't have nothing against the police, but I do have something against a motherfucker not mind their business going to call the police because you're going to get you and the police fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing about it, Brody. And that's really one thing about it. You get what I'm saying, though? Because it's like this, bro.
Yeah.
It's really like this, man. When you said minding your fucking business, that's a bar of all bars. Because see, you tend to get in more shit when you're in other people's business, and you're susceptible to when a nigga like me, when you in the scene and you're around a crowd and you got to be involved around niggas, you always gonna be in somebody's business. You get what I'm saying? But when you solo bolo and you living your life accordingly, you're in less friction because you're everywhere, but you're not in everybody's crowd. And that's what I have to tell myself.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere, but I'm not in your crowd.
I'm not in your,
You don't have my birth. You can't put up to my house.
Yeah. And see, and even though you said that, that's a very fine tuned, hard, structured, highly disciplined line that you need to be able to understand to walk. And that's where it comes from, being able to raise up, a child, you feel me, to where he understands, because being in the wrong crowd, being seen, you feel me, by the wrong sector of people, it very well can get you fucked up guilty by association. You get what I'm trying to say, though? Guilty by association.
But watch this though, trip this though. I'm gonna go a little bit further though, right? Here's the tripping part about it though, right? Now, you can count back, a bunch of homies that raise their kids. You get what I'm saying? We know it. But how many of them are married and raising their kids? So then that's where you gotta separate your debt. Okay, you got kids and raising them, but you're not married and raising your kids. So I gotta separate myself from them because you're still not embodying what I'm embodied in.
True. You're true. See, and that's the cold game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's some cold game right there. You know what I mean? For somebody to really understand, just them type of values and that type of separation that you have to be able to look at and distinguish. I'm saying, how are you valuing yourself? You feel me? Like, because that where the lack of discipline falls at in your manhood right now. You feel me? Hey, listen. I can say I fell short. You know what I'm saying? From being intentional having kids. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I've never had one kid. I don't have one kid. I don't have one kid now that I would not have married their mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? My first, you know what I mean, for, and all my kids, you know what I'm saying? I gave them all their first kids, their first babies, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All my well, I got 2 BMs and I got a wife. You know what I'm saying? But all of them had their first babies by me. You get what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? So I would have married, you know what I mean, you know, any last one of them, you feel me? But we can't fault ourselves in that, you know, and being intentional, you know what I'm saying, when being disciplined.
You can't see you. How you doing? I'm beautiful.
Yeah, you can't
My son.
you can't fault yourself, you know what I'm saying, you know, right there for, you know, things happening like that, you know what I'm saying?
Like you just said, you hope a nigga understand he got more to lose like you. So if a nigga ain't married, he ain't moving the way I'm married. Cause he ain't got nothing to lose. It's just a bitch he fucking, he got kids by. You feel me? So also real life shit. Now we done married these women, nigga, that can take half of what a nigga got. Alimony and all type of others. Everything. So you gotta I have to look at the bigger picture.
Nah, fuck that, Pop. Fuck that. Hey, listen. Bitch, you can go and take everything. If my piece, hey, look, it took some time for me to learn this. You know what I'm saying? It took some time for me to learn this. You feel me? But at the end of the day, shit, the piece, shit.
Listen, me and you was equipped to do that because a bitch never made, and some of these niggas is made by bitches. Understand that?
Yeah, for them.
See, understand that?
Yeah.
Bitch got them their first car, first pair of Jordans. Bitch got a nigga some first game. See, some of these bitches is made. These niggas is made by bitches, bro.
Yeah, for damn sure.
So you gotta understand that.
Yeah, for damn sure. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's some yeah, and that's exactly what you saying. You know, my values is different. You know what I mean? You know, that's your BM. This is my wife, and I strive. You know what I'm saying? You know, to embody, you know, family structure, discipline, being a man about everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm gonna show a strong resemblance. You feel me? Of a man before you ever see anything anterior of me. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see that.
Hey,
a lot of them motherfuckers ain't like that.
Hey, you my brother, so I'm gonna keep on 100 because I know stay between us. This is March, nigga. February, shit was backed up. Car note backed up. Bills, you written everything. My nigga, listen. So nigga get caught up. Listen, blood. Nigga ran out of. Happened to me. Had no dough. Never told my wife. Never told a soul. but listen though, blood. My daughter had a Valentine's Day. My wife had a Valentine's Day. Everything was done and taken care of, and they can sit back and smile. So I said that to say that since I embody that, I know what my damn struggles was.